Hey Capricorns, welcome in. Let's see what's going on with you all for this week for a weekly reading. Welcome back if you're upright. God bless you. And if you're new, my channel's real intense. I'm sure I'm just talking to government. But anyway, we should pray for our government. They really need it. My channel looks at crime, and we got leadership that does need to be uprooted in a really big way and replanted by the hand of the Most High God to bring uprightness in our earth realm. And the Most High God is the one that plants and uproots those types of individuals. We don't want wickedness to be established in our earth that way, and oppression and this stupid nonsense like that in government places. But I look at crime on this channel. I feel the energy. I'm real sharp, straightforward. I will not apologize for it. The Most High God does a judgment here, and nothing and no one can escape the judgments of the Most High God. All his ways are judgment. And so anyway, we just ask at the hand of Word of Elohim and let him speak. We're going to see what is going on with you all in the hidden space that you all need to know about as well. We have the Ten of Cups coming out with the Three of Wands coming out as well. Show me more information for Capricorn, what's in the hidden for them. We also have the Ace of Cups here. Something very much emotional out here. One more, please, for Capricorn. Show me Capricorn. Okay, I guess we get two more. The Nine of Wands. And I'll just take this for the bottom of the deck. And so the Six of Wands showed up in the Scorpio reading where the sun's at right now. And the Most High said last night when I was reading, somebody was going to get victory on some matter. So if somebody's traded out here for something, with the Three of Wands, it shows the Three of Wands can be trading, enterprising, waiting on things for your ships to come in and stuff. And the picture just shows a person trying to get to the top of a mountain or a hill or something like that. You could live by the mountains for some clue to something, but somebody is trying to get to the top of something, maybe looking out over the horizon at something. You could be having some type of a vision this week as well. But the Nine of Wands is also here, which the Nine of Wands and the Three of Wands does break down to the Three of Wands. So there's some type of a decision and trading around something, and there's other parties that could be involved in something public that is out here around you all. In the Nine of Wands picture, we see this little mouse sitting here on this stump of this picture, and there's cats waiting for this person to take the bait. Stupid. And something's emotional out here, and there's actually there's 11 cups. So somebody wants somebody to get into some type of a unity around something, and you know, open up with the Ace of Cups is about being receptive to something, and something's out here, but somebody's trying to get somebody to take the bait. It's ridiculous and retarded for people to play stupid games like that. It's time to grow the crap up. I'm sorry, but it's stupid. Show me more information. Show me that Three of Wands. Show me that Three of Wands here. There's a battle out here when you get the Nine of Wands. And again, somebody, you know, going to get some type of victory on some matter. So there is deception out here. When you get a couple of threes in a reading, it would show a deception somewhere for some of you all. This thing is, it's somebody trying to get somebody to take the bait. There's some war out here going on. The Three of Pentacles is out here on the Three of Wands. It is a third party card. And this is about like collaborate with me, okay? And the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Something very emotional out here with all these cups. Emotional investment with this trading this week. There could be some secret traveling, or somebody just needs to walk away from something that's not going to serve you. Especially if you got your intuition going off, because water goes back to that kind of stuff, and you know somebody trying to get you to take some bait here, or somebody already knew that somebody was trying to get somebody to take some bait because there's already a matter, and somebody trying to get to the top of some nonsense out here, then, you know, something like that is showing up out here. There's secret traveling with the Eight of Cups as well, or somebody did walk away from something that would have been successful, and now it's emotional. It started some stupid war out here, then something like that is here. But the Three of Wands does show somebody that does have a third party out here. And if you're going to, you know, walk away from something, that I see the sun coming up from the horizon. Somebody could be looking at it like we were just talking about in the Three of Wands. Somebody standing at the top of this hill can see something coming, and the sun's actually coming up out of the horizon here. There is somebody getting some type of a victory around something. Somebody's having to push through. Then somebody's having to push through. There's clarity of a thought at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody knows some information. The truth is here. It's going to be clear to somebody in something. Then it is. Then it is. I'll just pull this out here. If that causes somebody to walk away or did. Okay, there's that Three of Swords. My hand hit the deck. And that Three of Swords was just in the Sagittarian reading. It's raining on somebody's parade. But they too were going to get some type of justice in something. I guess that one to be seen here. There's truth out here around it. Show me that Nine of Wands. Clarity in the mind space. And what you should do this week is as emotional as it is. Okay. So the Ace of Cups again is coming out on that Nine of Wands. And the Six of Swords is coming out with the Magician and the Hangman. Somebody could be from LA. The letter L, the Lamed with the Aleph head is the L and the A. This talks about somebody somebody's into something where somebody is like serving a God that has no power at all. I think that word goes back to that combination in the deck with that. And somebody's just a manipulator all the time. Somebody's trying to get somebody to take some bait, or somebody's clear or was clear about it, walked away. And something about some investments are out here, whether it be past or not. Somebody's got some type of stupid thing out here. There's other people watching for some of you all, because we've got that picture here with the Six of Wands where people's watching something here in that picture, and somebody trying to get somebody to take the bait here, and people are watching behind these bushes here in the picture of the Nine of Wands. It's stupidness, and something around being receptive with the Ace of Cups here twice. Could be a physician energy here. Somebody's stuck here, yet we get this movement here with the Six of Swords coming out on this Nine of Wands for you all this week. But somebody is, you know, trying to be very creative in how to produce something, and somebody is going to be able to produce something and move forward, then God will be out here to get the victory in the matter. Something very stormy when you get the Hangman out here, and we've got the picture of the rain falling inside the Three of Swords picture as well. So there's stormy waters around some stuff than there is. Work matters with the Eight of Pentacles. Now the Aleph head represents somebody in a leadership position. I just had the official person come out in the Sagittarius reading where the Three of Swords was. So something at work, I just keep picking up on it, whatever that is for y'all. It just comes out my channel just so heavy. Well, somebody also, for some of y'all, have already opened up at work in some stupid collaborative thing, and invest in something emotional. And for some of y'all, there has been really a pregnancy here, and there's a physician here with the Magician card, and something stormy this week for you, finding out, you know, some type of a pregnancy situation, and finding something's here. We do have something about traveling somewhere here that's got some fight with some connection with travel. You could travel on your job with the matter as well. If there's some legal matter out here and somebody's going to go to jail for some of you all, then the Hangman would talk about prison type of an energy. Somebody's got clarity of something going on, though. If somebody's been trying to trap somebody in some stupidness here, whatever they worked on or at work, somebody knows the truth. Show me Capricorn. So the pathway, it's also, you know, this like traveling as well. Something about travel could be out here connected with whatever somebody worked on, or you do that at work. This is a long-term card as well. It shows a picture of a dirt road. Sometimes we'll have the dirt road that comes out in wording as well. The main male also came out with bad health. So if there is some type of a situation out here with bad health, it could be mental health with the hangman coming up in here, some type of just bad health in general. Like I said, we have a physician that is out here. All these actually wealth, money situations are out here. The Lover's card is out here, making choices and a message of concern. If the bad health is just the medical situation, there's a pregnancy matter. Some of y'all, if you've been doing something at work, there's pregnancy out here. There's also a couple of pregnancies out here with this main male for some cases, or 3 of them. Somebody could have also gotten somebody knocked up more than one time, or something like that's out here around somebody. There is some type of a concern here with this, because somebody's trying to bait somebody in a very creative way with that magician being there. Very skilled energy, but if they're cray-cray and they're dangerous and something's out here with that, okay, that's already caused something out here with somebody trying to bait somebody within something. There's money around some stuff. For some of y'all, the bank robber is really strong. Just look at that. At the bottom of the deck is the Great Fortune card. Well, there's the word gold has come out. It came out in Sagittarius reading. We had a bank robber in the Scorpio reading. It's here. You hold that. You just picked through my hands. What does Capricorn need to know? So I don't know what role you play in this, but there could be some big caution around this energy. If you're the low down scoundrel and you face jail, then I pray you go to jail for some stupid stuff that you've invested in, done some nonsense out here. It's craziness. A molestation situation is out here around some of you all. Okay, well, some crazy thing is out here. Somebody should go to jail for that stuff. Somebody's clear about whatever that is, and somebody's already done something in a very creative way around a molestation situation. If somebody's clear about that and they're trying to bait somebody because they know the information of something, then something intimate is out here when the Lover's card comes out. Then somebody does have sickness in their brain to do that to anyone. It's crazy. Somebody connected with foster care is out here. You might want to talk to, if you do foster care, you might want to talk to those kids. Okay? That's unacceptable. It's freaking disgusting. The Goy is out here, which are the Gentiles. Okay, and I just had in the Sagittarius reading, the most I brought out about nations being a peculiar nation and high above other nations being there, and the Gentiles will take you back to the other nations as well. The next card says, it's Jeremiah 9:24. But let him that glorifieth glorify in but let him that glorieth glory in this, God says, that he understands and knows me, that I am Jehovah, the God that exercises loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith Jehovah. Somebody's selfish, though, out here is what the next card says. Okay, but somebody's greedy for gain. They're disgusting. They got a root of evil out here, trying to bait somebody so that they can take money. In the Sagittarius reading, somebody was sitting there in a very lazy freaking way, locking people's money up in deception and everything else. That's ridiculous, and you need to go to jail for that nonsense. They are being watched, and there will be justice. Thank you, Jehovah. Because and again, if this 9 of Wands also showing somebody very skilled that is upright, gonna take down somebody who needs to go to jail, and they already know about that person. You will, and if you're, I don't care if you're listening to the reading or not, and you think, well, okay, well, if I'm being watched, I got to do this or that. No, God's word's not going to return void. You dug a pit, you cannot escape the word of the Most High. He says, you dig a pit, you're going to fall in it. You are being watched, then you ain't going to escape the people that are watching you. You will take some bait, because in due time, the Most High said, you will slip. Like it says in the book of Deuteronomy, in due time, you will. You're being watched. The justice just came out in Sagittarius reading as well. So on the other side of this card, it says, Sha'ah. It's the shepherd's delight to carefully watch over the flock, to destroy the devourer or the predator. Somebody is a freak out here. They're a cray-cray. A group is the next card. It's showing in this reading. You just need to trust. Vomit. They're sick. Somebody is sick. The bad health card is out here. Somebody got mental illness nonsense. There's molestation nonsense, grossness out here around somebody's crazy. I don't know, somebody you work with could be a molester. I don't know, sex offender as well. I don't really know. Displeased, heavy breathing out of anger. And a beloved one, or one who is loved, or a lover energy, or just some type of sexual thing is out here. Whatever it is. Whatever it is for you. Somebody is not in a good place, though, in this reading. And in the Sagittarius reading, something was being discovered there. And there will be justice for some stuff out here. What this means for you. Whatever role you play in it. Or you're the victim or whatever. Some of y'all need to talk to the kids. Maybe you work for an orphanage and you need to talk to some kids and there's molestation going on there. I don't know. Something's out here. Heartbreaking. Yep, we got a victory is going to occur for y'all. Same type of energy was there in the Sagittarius reading. So the Hagalaz is here, and this is a damage. There is a damage out here in a really bad way. It's raining in a really stormy type of a way. Something's taking place in some selfish, disgusting predator that's been around an ordeal. Okay, so this goes back to sacrificing, and you do have the sacrificing energy out here that is with the hangman, has that same exact meaning. Something very sacrificial out here. This is a child that was initially not wanted, and so whether they went to they were born and they went into foster care, or they were sacrificed by an abortion, this says there's damage somewhere on the situation. Okay, especially if somebody's had multiple children and it's been sacrificed that way as well, or whatever that is, and that's out here. And then talk about damage, then something's heavy with this energy. This is a rune that says that there's caution out here, folks. There is some caution, but they're being watched. I mean, you're dealing with a predator around children or around people in general. They will take that bait. God will make sure that they fall into their own freaking trap. There's an aha moment out here as well. Ran back into itself. We got somebody very skilled out here to get something taken care of. God don't lose. Okay, so the letter L, the pictograph looks like a J. The letter A and the letter H is out here. We'd have the V and the W that I could pull out of the lovers, with the P and the Y just energetically in other ways that I pull that out on the channel. Folks, this is what's around you for the next week. Until next time, shalom to you.